Shalom all, Stacey the Black Feather Intuitive, and welcome to your new moon musings for the first quarter phase. This is connected to the new moon that occurred on March 18th. And so what have we got coming down the pike for us on that first quarter moon phase energy? It is happening on March 25th, and the energies are going to be potent between the 25th and the 28th. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, we are pulling cards from the Creatures Tarot from Sarah Allen in the UK. And let's see what's coming up for us for that first quarter. Oh, the cards are speaking. Oh, I love this. Three of Cups. Okay, so something that we were exploring from a soul collective perspective for this month was the Three of Coins, or the Three of Pentacles. And that was about community, collaboration, not being afraid to ask for help, ask for assistance based on what was going on. I find it really interesting that now we are coming up to another three, and three is all about creational energy. And this Three of Cups, it's about celebration. So I'm feeling that in this first quarter, March 25th through the 28th, you really want to be focusing on where you are holding back from celebrating, where you want to celebrate more, where you can bring more joy into your life. We're seeing here the three glasses of bubbly, three glasses of champagne. Champagne we often use as a celebratory experience. And I feel like that's exactly what this is coming up here. We looked at we had the High Priestess in the cycle before us, where there wasn't a whole lot of, I want to say, action and activity other than to really go in and evaluate, and ask the right questions in terms of, where I want to go, what I really want to be putting my focus to. And nighttime energy was important. Well, it's not to say that we don't celebrate during the day, but often champagne kind of events, we think about those types of events at night, even, weddings and things like that. You don't drink the champagne until you get to the reception type thing, right? Supposedly. So this Three of Cups energy is inviting you to look at areas of your life where you don't have enough in your life or in your world to celebrate, and to make some changes in that regard. Maybe you're asking the question, why? Like, what have I held myself back from? Maybe this is also an opportunity when we talk about that Three of Pentacles energy. It was asking questions around, where do I need to let people in? Where do I need to open my heart and share my soul space with? Well, now I feel that this Three of Cups energy is saying, okay, well, you gave yourself that opportunity. You did ask those questions. And so now it's celebrating that there is community that is open to receiving you. There is community that is wanting to help you and assist you in what is coming up. So it's important during this window of time to not put the focus on work. This is not a time to put the focus on day-to-day tasks. I feel like this is a window of time, the perfect time to schedule some random travel, going away for the weekend, or, going away for a couple of days, maybe taking a day trip to the beach or to the ocean, or, to a lake or a river or a mountain, to a place where you're getting outside of the day-to-day and you're stepping a little more into fun, frivolity. For those of you who struggle with that, I feel like you may need to be very intentional about doing this. You may need to sign up for a particular class or course in order to be able to get you in the mode. For others of you, this is just going to be a great time. It's a great day to, great time to take a day off, and to not use that time off for anything other than the lightness of being. Just laughing, having fun, doing something that really lights your fire and floats your boat. This isn't even about filling your love cup, although I feel that filling your love cup will happen as a result of this choice. This is just about feeling joy for the sake of feeling joy. Wow, I love that. I love when our angels and guides, when our divine dream team reminds us that we are on this planet with all of these amazing things that light our senses up. And we get so caught up in the day-to-day, the working stuff, that we forget that there is the availability of fun and joy, even when it doesn't feel that way. even when life is, presenting us with a lot of lemons. This is the let's celebrate the lemonade that comes from the lemons. All right, guys, so that is your first quarter phase reading for this new moon that happened on March 18th. We'll see you in a couple of days for our next phase, which is the waxing gibbous phase. And until I see you then, sending you lots of love and support. We'll see you on the flip side, and transform well.